would you do if you accidentally discovered the house next door was occupied by something not human? Something horrifying. Something unspeakably evil. No one believes you.
Mom, I didn't have a nightmare.
Not your mom.
They did kill a girl over there.
Not your girlfriend.
Charlie, is this some sort of a trick to get me back?
Not even the police.
Look, I know it's crazy. I know that, but look, Lieutenant!
It knows that you know. You'll do anything to protect yourself, but it will do anything to protect its secret. Fright Night. If you love being scared, this could be the night of your life.
Welcome to Fright Night.
As slashers dominated the 80s, director Tom Holland decided to bring back the lore of old-school monster movies. The result was 1985's cult classic, Fright Night. It has some great characters, awesome special effects for that time, and Fright Night, well, let's get into some facts that maybe you just didn't know about Fright Night. Now, the original Fright Night was in 1985, and then they made a remake in 2011. The franchise consists of 3 theatrical releases with an original movie, a sequel, and a remake, and then followed by 1 straight-to-home video sequel to the remake. Now, obviously, Charlie Brewster plays a crucial role in the film. However, they did have an interview process with none other than Charlie Sheen. However, Charlie Sheen, the director Tom Holland, felt that he was just too ridiculously good looking to be believable as the boy next door. So Charlie Sheen did not make the Fright Night one. However, that same year that Fright Night hit theaters, Charlie Sheen starred in a movie called The Boys Next Door. Now, Chris Sarandon revealed to Fangoria back in 1985 that he said, "There's no way I can do a horror movie. I can't do a vampire movie. I can't do a movie with a first-time director." But the script was so strong that the Oscar-nominated actor decided to meet with Holland, and then the director agreed to make a few tweaks to Jerry and make sure that he was multi-dimensional. So, as Holland explained, he made a promise to Chris that he would make Jerry sensual and into a leading man to show that side of him. It was Sarandon's idea that his character be seen eating fruit. He dreamt up the premise that there was some fruit bat in his vampire. Now, director Tom Holland, he wanted to have in Fright Night Charlie seek out Vincent Price. Unfortunately, Vincent Price was ill in health, so the eventual character, the fearless vampire killer, was named Peter Vincent after Price. Now, Stephen Jeffries, who says, "You're so cool, Brewster," he was going to audition for Weird Science, but Anthony Michael Hall got that part, but he met casting director Jackie Birch, and she actually got him the script for Fright Night. He read it while filming the teen comedy Fraternity Vacation, and so he was destined to steal those multiple scenes as Evil Ed, and he got that role. So now, one of the challenges that the special effects team came into was where Jerry having not long since been invited into Brewster's house by Charlie's mother, proceeds to enter through her bedroom window as she sleeps. Jerry then casually leaves the room, passing a mirror in which, of course, he would cast no reflection. So they had to make sure that this effect was achieved, so they put a blue screen over the mirror, then superimposed a blank reflection onto the mirror later. But if you look closely, a faint blue outline still remains. Now, William Ragsdale, who plays Charlie, that was filming scenes on Christmas Eve, and he injured his foot running down a flight of stairs. Now, they originally thought that it was a sprain. However, the sound recordist actually heard the bone break in his headphones. So the actor was rushed to the hospital, and because of this injury, the action scenes had to be pushed back with other scenes filmed first instead while he recovered. The expectations of Fright Night were somewhere all over the place pretty much, but it did wind up being much of a hit. So its success caught everyone off guard. On its release in August 2nd of 1985, Fright Night made over $6 million in its opening weekend. That's right, $6 million, recouping most of its budget. By today's standards, that would not be a success. But by the end of its theatrical run, it made just shy of $25 million. Now, Fright Night 2 returned Roddy McDowall and William Ragsdale as the returning cast members, and Tom Holland, the director, was unavailable to direct because he was making Child's Play at the same time, but Holland had hoped to return to the franchise with a third film, which he discussed with Roddy McDowall. To this end, though, Holland and McDowall, they arranged a meeting with Jose Menendez, who was a chairman of the production company Live Entertainment, which had owned the Fright Night rights at the time. However, this never came to pass, as the night before the meeting, Menendez and his wife were actually murdered by their own sons. This not only ruined any chance of a third Fright Night, it also impacted the marketing and distribution of Fright Night Part 2. Now, the ending of Fright Night was totally different, and one of the original plans for the ending that was scripted was that Charlie and Amy would be in the bedroom and hanging out, and then Peter Vincent would appear on TV, but rather than simply introducing a movie, Vincent would have reared back his head to reveal glowing eyes and fangs, having been bitten and turned into a vampire himself.